Hello everyone, this is Jim Steska from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Thanks for joining me. What I'd like to talk about this evening is why everyone should get an annual physical exam. If it wasn't for me going through this process for several years before I started on my fitness journey, I probably wouldn't be in as good a shape as I am today. I remember having a conversation with one of my coworkers probably about 15 years ago now, and he said, I said, where are you going? Because he was leaving early and that type of thing. Oh, I'm going to get my physical. I said, man, I haven't had one of those in years. And I was about 37, 38, just got married and that type of thing at the time. And it was probably 10, 15 years before maybe way back in high school, when they were required, since I got a physical exam at that time. And he says, well, it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's only $10 copay. Why not? And he was in his 30s as well. And he went and it got me thinking. And I said, well, you're right. It's only $10 for copay. And insurance takes care of the rest. I might as well go and get checked out. So that was one of the best decisions I believe that I have made, and one of the reasons why I am where I am at right now in terms of my fitness. Let me explain. In doing that process, I come to find out that I did have some major health issues along the way. As I've told people in the past, and in my last video I did, I was diagnosed with high cholesterol, high blood pressure, were the two main things that I was battling, and I never would have known that or found that out if I did not go to get an annual physical exam. And what probably would have happened, as a matter of fact, I truly believe what would have happened, I would have eventually had a heart attack or stroke, and I truly believe that. But what happened was, my annual physical exam, the doctor kept prescribing me medication, kept telling me, if you don't take this medication, I'm probably going to see you here on a gurney, which obviously neither he nor I wanted to see that happen. So at that point I got determined to get myself in good shape, become physically fit. And at that time, I was the highest weight I was. It was 205. Now, in doing the programs that I've been doing, and also the nutrition that I've been doing, I'm down to. I actually weighed myself today. I was 153.8. And my goal, I'll probably get to around between 145 and 150. Actually measured my body fat percentage today. It's at around 9%. My goal is to get to 8%. So I don't have too far to go before I get to my ultimate goal, and that's 8% body fat. And who knows? Once I get there, I might go for even a lower. But I think that's a healthy body fat percentage to be in excellent physical condition, especially at 50 years old. So this would have never happened. I would have never have gotten in the shape I am in today, believe me, if I did not go for an annual physical exam. And I know many people who might eventually watch this may have been a long time since you've been to the doctor to get your annual physical exam as well. So I will encourage you, start that process. It's nothing to be afraid of. They take your blood. Is about the biggest thing. The doctor will check you out, if you remember back in high school, in a similar way. Depending on your age, you may get if you're a man, you may get a rectal exam. And I believe that men are probably less likely to go for a physical exam on a regular basis than women. Most women I know usually do. But it's really the men that... I was looking for some statistics. I couldn't find some real statistics to share with you of how many men actually do go for physical examinations, but there's a big argument out there of whether we need them or not. And in my personal opinion, based on my personal experience, I would highly recommend everyone to at least once a year go for an annual physical exam. And hopefully you have insurance that'll cover it and everything like that. Usually the copay is at 10, 15, 20 bucks. Somewhere in there, depending on the plan that you have. And really, in that case, it's really a no-brainer to get the doctor to fully check you out, get all your what they call lipid panel tests done and everything like that, so you can know that either you have an issue that needs to be addressed, or you don't have any issues. You have that peace of mind that everything is fine. Okay, don't assume that it is. And I would like to say too that I believe anybody we know or have heard about that died way too young from, say, a heart attack, stroke, something of that nature, in their 30s and 40s and even 50s, we hear that from time to time. It's if you look in their history, they probably did not go on a regular basis to get an annual physical exam. Or if they did, they perhaps didn't listen to the doctor in terms of the advice that the doctor gave, or perhaps anyone else gave them to take better care of themselves. So again, that's what I want to say and I want to address. I think it's a big deal as far as helping people get well on their way to getting physically fit and healthy. And if you'd like to, what I'd like to do is encourage you to join my complimentary Healthy Living consultation. Below this video, I'm going to share a link with you and find out more information on how you can get in the absolute best shape of your life and stay physically fit and healthy for a lifetime. Thank you very much. Have a great day.